Continuing with Matthew chapter 5, Jesus delves deeper into the nature of true righteousness. He expands on the law, emphasizing inner transformation and heartfelt obedience over mere external compliance. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. For truly I tell you, until heaven and earth disappear, not the smallest letter, not the least stroke of a pen, will by any means disappear from the law until everything is accomplished. Therefore, anyone who sets aside one of the least of these commands and teaches others accordingly will be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever practices and teaches these commands will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I tell you that unless your righteousness surpasses that of the Pharisees and the teachers of the law, you will certainly not enter the kingdom of heaven. Jesus clarifies his mission to fulfill the law and the prophets, not abolish them. He calls for a deeper, heartfelt righteousness that exceeds mere legalistic observance, challenging his followers to internalize and live out God's commands genuinely and thoroughly. You have heard that it was said to the people long ago, "You shall not murder, and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment." But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says to a brother or sister, "Raka," is answerable to the court. And anyone who says, "You fool," will be in danger of the fire of hell. Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First, go and be reconciled to them. Then come and offer your gift. Settle matters quickly with your adversary who is taking you to court. Do it while you are still together on the way, or your adversary may hand you over to the judge, and the judge may hand you over to the officer, and you may be thrown into prison. Truly, I tell you, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny. Jesus expands the commandment against murder to include anger and insult, emphasizing the importance of reconciliation. He teaches that true righteousness involves addressing relational conflicts and seeking peace, even prioritizing reconciliation over religious rituals. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. Jesus intensifies the commandment against adultery by addressing lustful thoughts, highlighting the significance of inner purity. He uses hyperbolic language to stress the importance of removing anything that leads to sin, demonstrating the seriousness of maintaining moral integrity. It has been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her a certificate of divorce. But I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, makes her the victim of adultery, and anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. Jesus addresses the issue of divorce, emphasizing the sanctity and permanence of marriage. He permits divorce only in the case of sexual immorality, underscoring the seriousness of the marital commitment and the need for faithfulness. Again, you have heard that it was said to the people long ago, "Do not break your oath, but fulfill to the Lord the vows you have made." But I tell you, do not swear an oath at all, either by heaven, for it is God's throne, or by the earth, for it is